She is a 7th grade student at Burke County Middle School, where she is on the volleyball and basketball teams. She is a member of the Beta Club and has made the principal's list each term this year. Please welcome Zaya to the stage.
Good evening, everyone. It is my honor to introduce someone who is not only a successful business leader, but also a devoted husband, father, grandfather, and someone who truly cares about our community, Mr. Brad Usry. Mr. Usry was born and raised right here in Augusta and attended Academy of Richmond County, also known as ARC. In high school, he loved sports and lettered in both basketball and track. His teammates respected him so much that they chose him to be captain of the basketball team his senior year. After graduation, he continued playing basketball at Augusta University, where he lettered all 4 years and again served as captain his senior year. He earned a degree in business administration and marketing, then joined his family's business, Fat Man's Forest. After his father passed away, Mr. Usry stepped up to lead the company and helped it grow into something even bigger. Today, he and his son are partners in Fat Man's Hospitality Group, which owns several local restaurants and event spaces that many people in Augusta know and love. But what really stands out about Mr. Usry isn't his success in business, it's how much he gives back. He has helped start organizations, served on boards, and supported groups that make Augusta a better place for families and kids. He has even been appointed by Brian Kemp to serve on a statewide commission to help grow jobs and support small businesses. He also continued to serve Augusta University as a member of its boards of trustees. Over the years, he has received honors, including being inducted into the Hall of Fame of both the Boys and Girls Club of Augusta and ARC. He also created a scholarship to help student athletes attend the Hull College of Business, giving others the same opportunity he once had. But my favorite part about Mr. Usry is something more personal. When I first met him, we talked about how we both love sports and stay active. He encouraged me to dream big. I asked him what advice he had for me. He said to do as much public speaking as possible because it's a skill not many people are comfortable with. So here I am taking his advice and speaking in front of all of you tonight. Please turn your attention to the screen for a video about Mr. Usry.
Wow. What an honor it is to stand on this stage among some of the best and brightest in our community. Thank you to Junior Achievement, the Board of Directors, the event organizers, and the sponsors for this incredible evening. And thank you to my family, especially my wife and #1 cheerleader, Paige, my sisters, Ann and Jan, my boys, Hav and Hodges, for your love, support, and of course, always keeping me humble. When I was 17 years old, I had it all figured out. I had an offer to play basketball at the University of Georgia and big dreams of playing in the NBA. But there was a phone call in early 1976, my high school junior year, that changed everything. Mom called and said my dad, a big guy with a larger-than-life personality, was just diagnosed with pancreatic cancer, and it didn't look good. Just a few weeks later, my dad, the Fat Man, died at the young age of 47. Our family was devastated, but folks were depending on us, and we had a business to run. To put it mildly, my plans changed. And for anyone who knows me, I haven't looked back since. The story of Fat Man's is a story of perseverance. From the sanitary curb market on Gwinnett Street to Fat Man's Corner, the pit with its barbecue and fried chicken to Fat Man's Forest with its costumes and Christmas, the rise and fall of Fatsville, Fat Man's West, Fat Man's Riverwalk, and Cotton Row Cafe. From the Enterprise Mill Event Center to Fat Man's Cafe, Snowcap Drive-In, Bradley's Barbecue, So Sal Deli, and a few things in between. The story of Fat Man's is a story of hard work. My mom and dad showed me how to work hard every day and taught me the harder you work, the luckier you get. Countless hours unloading Christmas trees, delivering flowers, stocking the shelves, and ringing the register. Early mornings, late nights, blood, sweat, fried chicken, boiled peanuts, and a few cold beers. The story of Fat Man's is also one of priorities. My mom always said, take care of the customer and they'll take care of the rest. At Fat Man's, we always had two simple rules. Rule number one, the customer is always right. Rule number two, if the customer is wrong, refer to rule number one. Because no one, and I mean no one, ever wins an argument with a customer. I still tell my employees, every customer should hear thank you before they leave any of our restaurants. Because without customers, you don't have a business. You know, the story of Fat Man's, and really the story of my life, is about community. Whether it was my mentors at the Boys and Girls Club, or my teachers and coaches at Richmond Academy who helped me endure the loss of my father, or the families who made Fat Man's Forest a hit by turning a bunch of old buildings into a holiday tradition, or the businesses who kept us afloat during COVID and Hurricane Helene with big catering orders and private parties. Our success, our longevity, and our impact were made possible because of our friends, our neighbors, and our fellow Augustans. But here's what I know. My story is not unique. Sure, not everyone traded a basketball and high tops for retail and restaurants. But everyone in this room, to quote the Beatles, got by with a little help from my friends. And that's what we really celebrate tonight. Organizations like Junior Achievement, helping young men and women in our community realize their full God-given potential. They open doors, stand together through adversity, and turn dreams into reality. Don't get me wrong, I'm proud of what I've accomplished in my career. But it's not because we opened a bunch of businesses or made a few bucks. Success is measured by who you help, build, and nurture along the way. And I'm proud to report that many of our elected officials, business owners, local bankers, doctors, lawyers, and teachers worked somewhere in the Fat Man's enterprise over the past 70 years. It became a rite of passage, and that warms my heart like pearl squash casserole. And success, as my mom always told us, is not measured by what you get, but by what you give. We've been fortunate as a company and as a family to invest what makes Augusta great. Our people, our local nonprofits, our schools and churches. So thank you for this acknowledgement and this honor. But more importantly, thank you for doing your part to ensure that young people in our community are given the opportunity to learn, grow, and prosper. Thank you. God bless you, and have a great night.